This is one of 6 beautiful crowns that will be given out as part of the Miss Greater Hazleton Scholarship Program, happening on Sunday, November 18th at MMI Preparatory School in Freeland. Here to tell us all about it and holding this lovely crown is Sherry Hamanko, who is the Executive Director of Miss Greater Hazleton Scholarship Organization and also a past recipient of programs like this yourself, a lovely young lady who won a crown just like that.
Thank you. The biggest thing about the program is giving young women in our community the opportunity to make a difference. Our program is based off of improving interview skills, creating a resume, showing off your talent on stage, and making a difference with community service.
Now, I can't believe that this is already your 6th year of doing this. Boy, has time flown by.
No, it definitely has. In the beginning, we started off with 4 crowns, and about 3 years ago, we expanded to 6 because we wanted to give more young women the opportunity to make a difference. So we're encouraging young women in the area, ages 13 to 24, to get involved in our program. You never know the difference you can make or what you're capable of until you give something a try.
So for people who are watching out there, Sherry, who is eligible? Like if I'm sitting there and I'm a young lady watching this, you know, I might think, well, maybe I don't have what it takes to do this, but you want to encourage them all to get involved.
Absolutely. For talent, we have our traditional talent of dancers and singers or musicians like playing the piano, but you could also give a speech about something you're passionate about or act and do a monologue. We've even had speed painters and had somebody do a fashion display before.
Wow, that's really interesting. And it makes for nice variety as well.
Exactly. And it also gives contestants the opportunity to talk about their personal service platforms or social impact initiatives. Currently, our Miss Greater Hazleton, Caroline Jones, wrote a book with Senator Yudichak and Congressman Barletta, and she's been promoting that throughout the area.
Very talented young ladies, and someone in our audience could be the next one that is doing something that wonderful. So now it is happening on Sunday, November 18th at MMI. So for someone who wants to get involved, it's not too late. They still have time to register for the organization.
Absolutely. Our contestant deadline is Sunday, November 11th. And you could reach us by going to our website at missgreaterhazleton.weebly.com. The paperwork is there ready for download. All you have to do is shoot us an email and say, hey, we plan on participating, and send the application in and we'll reserve your spot. It's been a great success in the area, and if you're not eligible to be the age to compete, we also have our Princess for a Day program for ages 3 to 12. You get incorporated into the opening number of our show, and you have a front row seat at the program, and that's free to participate for the first 25 girls who sign up.
That sounds really fun as well. Now, are there any boundaries as far as where you live or what school you go to? Who is eligible?
Everyone in the state of Pennsylvania is eligible. However, our specific titles of Miss Greater Hazleton and Miss Greater Hazleton's Outstanding Teen are limited to those who live or attend school in Luzerne County, Carbon County, or Schuylkill counties.
All righty, so that sounds really good. So now the deadline again is November 11th, and we were talking before we sat down with this too. Changes coming to Miss America, which I wanted to get maybe some of your reaction on it. No more swimsuit competition.
You know, I'm actually very thrilled about the change. I think it's about time that we focus more on the community service initiatives of the young women participating. Our program has never been about outward beauty. It's been about making a difference and helping young women grow and be mentored so they could be productive citizens later in life.
And have you had experiences in the past, maybe when you were competing yourself, where people were kind of shy or, you know, maybe had a poor body image that even made worse by them wearing a bathing suit?
Well, I think that young women in their teen years or even in their young adult years are very conscious about their appearance, and I think taking away that one aspect is going to help empower young women.
So again, congratulations on doing this for 6 years. We hope it's many more. We hope you have a lot of young women who come out and say they want to be part of this.
Thank you so much, and we appreciate your support as being a media sponsor.
Again, this is the Miss Greater Hazleton Scholarship Program in its 6th year, happening Sunday, November 18th at MMI Preparatory School in Freeland, and the deadline to register is November 11th. We have the information up on your screen. Who knows, you may be wearing a beautiful crown like Sherry is holding right now.